Hello friends, I am Dr. Prashant Parathe. I am an orthopedic surgeon and a share market enthusiast. I am not SEBI registered analyst or advisor. Please go through this disclaimer. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's discussion is about time in the market versus timing the market. Everyone knows that time is money and time can be converted into money over a period of time, but money cannot be converted into time. So time is very important, and so is power of compounding. Einstein has said that it is eighth wonder of world, and one who understands compounding, he earns from it. One who doesn't pays for it. Let us see an example of two investors, Karina and Karan. Karina started investing 5000 rupees per month, and she invested this money from age of 25 years to 35 years. She invested around 6 lakh rupees over a period of 10 years. Karan, on other hand, started investing 15,000 rupees per month at the age of 40 years, and he invested for a period of 20 years. He invested 6 times money than Karina's money, and at the end of 60 years age for both, Karina had 1 crore 97 lakhs in her account, whereas even after investing 6 times money but losing around 15 years of investment period, Karan had 1 crore 49 lakh rupees at the end of his 60 years age. These calculations are based on 20% annual return, which is very much possible with mutual funds. Everyone knows Warren Buffett, that he is a person who believes that time in the market is very important, and he has earned maximum of his wealth after the age of 50 years. Right now he is around 91 years, and bulk of his wealth came in latter part of his life. He used principle of time in the market very well. Time in the market equals to money, but it can also erode the money. So there has to be some principles which should be followed, like diversification of portfolio, regular investments, and learning from own mistakes. There are some compounders which have grown wealth very rapidly, and there are some stocks like Suzlon, Arcom. These stocks have eroded money like anything. Now let's come to concept of timing the market. Is it possible? If it is possible, how is it possible, and how does it matter? So let us see, is timing possible? Most of the successful investors use some type of timing mechanism. There are value investors who invest in panic period. There are momentum investors who invest with trend, and those who don't know how to time the market, they manage to say that it is not so important. Let us see how is it possible. Value investors, these are people who have large bulk of money. They invest at times of panic when fear is dominant emotion and liquidity of sellers is available. These people buy in panic period, and then they use principle of time in the market once timing is done. They need timing because unless there is rapid down move and huge liquidity, they cannot invest their bulk amount of money. If stocks are moving upwards and there is no fear, everybody is happy about stocks performance, when value investors come with bulk of money at this time, even small amount of buying will increase the share prices rapidly, and these people will not be able to build up their portfolio. So they need panic periods when everybody is willing to exit from their stocks. In such periods, these people can get large position size at lower rates. Even Warren Buffett used to sit on cash when time was not right to buy. Then there are other people who are smart money and they are trend followers, or they can also be mean reversion traders. So these people are smart in managing trades and timing the markets. They have their own analysis, they have their techniques like breakout trading or reversion trading or contra trading or retracement trading. These are types of timing tools. They let value investors absorb all the pressure, and then they use technical analysis to enter when momentum starts. For smart money, valuable risk to reward and momentum is best friend. Now let us see how does it matter. Suppose somebody is enlightened today and market is at top, but somebody told that it is always good time to invest, you should invest right away. Whatever amount you have, you must invest right now, and that person invests. Now everything depends on stock selection or tool selection where the investment is done. If investment is done at top of the price and then that stock goes into sideways range or momentum decreases and it remains flat over a period of maybe 2-3 years, like it happened in 2008 to 2010 when markets fell down, it took long time to come back again. So if somebody is investing bulk of amount at the top of market and not following any rules, then this investment may remain stagnant for 2 to 3 years period, or maybe for shorter period sometimes. Stagnation for few years means there is loss of opportunity for that period of time. If somebody is able to generate 12 to 15% over that period, then that person has lost opportunity for 2 or 3 years to compound the money. Even 2 to 3 years duration is huge period and it affects compounding a big time. Because of loss of time, there is loss of compounding. Investing bulk amount in market corrections means investment is at lower rate, and when markets start rising, then this investment will show good returns rapidly, similar to what happened in March 2020. Some people advise taking profits at appropriate times. Is it good policy or bad policy? It depends on who is doing it, because portfolio stocks keep changing and market leaders keep changing. So if somebody is doing it for trading, then it is totally different ball game. But if somebody is doing it for investment, if it is done properly, then it can be game changing. Before 2008, there were many stocks which were market leaders. After fall in 2008, these market leaders become laggards and they stopped performing. But there were new market leaders after 2008 and they took markets to another high. Now there was dip and some more stocks are coming as a leaders. So there is always rotation of market leaders and they keep changing. So booking profits and changing our portfolio from market laggards to market leaders is essential. Nifty 50 always changes composition with period of time. There are very few companies which have remained in Nifty 50 over a period of long time. These facts are true only for direct stock investing. These do not matter when one is investing in mutual funds. There are a lot of opportunities always in the market. If one is investing directly in stocks, then it is essential to understand market condition and invest accordingly. But if somebody is investing in mutual funds, then one should not try to time the market. For mutual fund investments, time in the market is most essential, because portfolio managers or mutual fund managers are there to time the market. In conclusion, time in market is most important factor. Timing the market is crucial and can show massive difference in ultimate returns. spending time in market is important even after timing the market. If one is timing the market properly but not spending time after that, then returns are not good. One has to find the way which suits them and not follow others blindly. Thank you for your patience. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share the channel with your friends.